Hello, I'm Oren Otter. This video is intended, using the power of suggestion, to allow you to experience a transformation into a robin. As always, I'd like to start by assuring you that hypnosis is completely safe. It's as safe as sleep. I can't and won't make you do anything that you don't want to do. You'll be in control of yourself the whole time. And if at any point you don't like what I'm doing, you're free to stop then and there. Now, in the event that you aren't able to go into trance or you don't like the results that you're getting, undergoing hypnosis is an acquired skill just like anything else. So, if you don't like your results, I invite you to continue trying the routine until you do get the results you want. And of course, we do offer a range of induction modules that you can use before the transformation module to help you go into trance more easily. For best results, I recommend cropping beginnings and endings so that the files flow together seamlessly. As you go into trance, I'm going to be taking you into a state of deep relaxation. So I'd like you to be either sitting or lying down in a position where you're comfortable and in which your head is supported. If you feel the need to move to make yourself more comfortable, either to shift your weight, scratch an itch, whatever, you can go ahead and do that. Feel free. I just want you to be as comfortable as possible. So otherwise, just go ahead and lie still and as quiet as possible, and just let my words do all the work for you. Now, if you're ready, we'll begin. Go ahead and take a deep, relaxing breath and focus on your toes. Make sure that each of your toes is as relaxed as it can possibly be. From your little toe on the outside of each foot all the way into the big toes, just making sure that every muscle is as relaxed as it can be. And as you do, you're going to notice a feeling of warmth rising from the tips of your toes all the way up into your foot, just making everything feel very good, making all of the muscles completely relax, letting go of all the stress, making all the tension just melt away, leaving you feeling so very good as that warm, positive sensation rises up into your feet now, making all of the muscles in the feet relax. The arches, the heel, the ankle, all of the muscles just letting go, letting loose all the stress, letting all the tension just disappear, leaving everything feel completely at ease, completely calm, as that warm, pleasant energy rises up from your feet, past your ankles, up into your lower legs, making the muscles in your shins relax, and all the muscles in your calves, just leaving everything feeling so very good as you feel calm and peaceful all the way up from the tips of your toes up to your knees, just feeling so very good as that warm, pleasant energy continues to rise up your legs, filling your thighs now all the way up to your hips, just making everything feel so good, so completely calm and relaxed, making all of the muscles let go of all the tension, just letting the stress melt off as all of your muscles completely relax, feeling so good, so very peaceful. That warm, positive feeling that's permeating your legs, soaking through your muscles all the way to the bone, is coming up past your waist now, filling you up, making you feel so relaxed. From the waist down, everything just feels so peaceful, so calm. And you can feel it rising up into your stomach, filling your abdomen, filling up the muscles of the lumbar region in your lower back, filling your lateral obliques, making everything in your lower torso just feel so good, so relaxed, leaving everything feeling completely calm, completely peaceful and at ease. And now you can feel that warm, positive sensation in the tips of your fingers, moving up your fingers, making all of the muscles on each finger relax, all the way from the pinky to the ring finger, to the middle finger, to the index finger, all the way over to the thumb, just making all of the muscles feel completely relaxed as it fills your fingers all the way down to the bone, making everything feel so good. Now you can feel that warmth rising up past your knuckles, up into your hands, making all of the bones in your hands feel good, making all of the muscles feel so totally relaxed, so totally peaceful, as it begins to rise up your arm, rising up towards the elbow, making all of the muscles in your lower arm just feel so good, so totally relaxed, as it fills up your arm to the elbow and is rising up now towards the shoulder, making your biceps and your triceps relax, just making everything unwind, letting go of all the knots and all the tension, just feeling so very good as you continue to lay back and listen to the sound of my voice, and just let that warmth rise up through your arms, up into your shoulder, and you can feel warmth in your arms starting to merge with the warmth in your torso as it begins to fill your chest, filling your pectoral muscles all the way up to the collarbones, filling your upper back, just making everything feel so very good, soaking all the way down to the ribs now, making everything feel completely wonderful, so relaxed, so calm and peaceful, just like bathing in a tub of warm water or lying on a warm sandy beach. You can feel that pleasant heat just filling up your body all the way to your neck, making all of the muscles in your neck relax, letting all of the tension just melt away, letting all of the stress just drip away out of your body, leaving you feeling so relaxed, so very good, as it continues up into your head now, making your jaw relax, all the muscles in your cheeks, around your ears and around your mouth, just relaxing, feeling so very good. And you can feel that warmth rising, filling the muscles around your nose, making them feel good, making them relax completely. As that warmth rises up through your face, into your eyes, making all the little muscles around your eyes relax, up into your eyebrows and your forehead, just making your entire head feel completely relaxed. So very good, so very calm and at ease, as it fills you all the way up to the top of your head. Just feeling so good, making all of the muscles completely relax. The only muscles that are doing any work now are the ones that you're using to breathe. So go ahead and take a deep breath and let that pleasant, warm, oxygenated air fill up your lungs. And as you breathe out, go ahead and breathe out those last little remnants of stress and tension. Breathing in deeply more of that warm, positive energy, and breathing out the last remnants of stress. And each time you breathe in, I'd like you to open your eyes. And when you breathe out, go ahead and close them again. Each time you breathe in and open your eyes, you'll notice that it gets just a little bit harder. It's as if weights have been attached to your eyelids, and every time you breathe out, it's just a little bit easier to close them again. Breathing in, opening your eyes a little bit less, and breathing out, letting them close a little bit more readily. breathing in more of that warm, positive, pleasant energy, and breathing out the last little molecules of stress. Just feeling so good, so very relaxed as you continue to breathe deeply and listen to the sound of my voice as you let my words create your reality for you. Just breathing in, opening your eyes a little bit less each time, breathing out and letting them close a little more easily. And if you would like to let your eyes close completely, you can do that. Just close your eyes and let them lock closed. Let them lock shut, because it just feels so good to relax completely. Just laying back, relaxing and breathing and listening to the sound of my voice. Breathing in more of that warm, positive sensation, and breathing out the last little bits of stress, just feeling so good as you start to sink deeper and deeper into trance. And if you would like to try to open your eyes, you can try, but you'll find that you're not able to open them because it just feels too good to completely relax as you sink down into that wonderful state of trance. You're doing very well now, and I'm going to help you go deeper into trance now. I'm going to count backwards from 10 to 1, and with each number I count, you're going to be able to go a little bit deeper into trance. When I reach 1, I'll snap my fingers and tell you sleep. And when you hear me say sleep and snap my fingers, you'll find that you're able to go 10 times deeper into trance. Each time you hear me snap my fingers and say sleep, you'll be able to go even deeper into trance, and you'll be able to do instantly and effortlessly as you just listen to the sound of my voice and let me take you deeper and deeper. 10, starting further down now. 9, a little deeper with each number I count. 8, just drifting down like a feather. 7, further and further. 6, going deeper the better you feel. 5, feeling better the deeper you go. 4, further and further. 3, nearly there now. 2, just feeling so good. And 1, sleep. You're doing so very well now, going so deep into trance as you just lay back and listen to the sound of my voice. Let my words create your reality and sleep. Feeling so very good, so very relaxed as you continue to go deeper and deeper and sleep. Doing so very well, going almost as deep as you can go for now. Just feeling so good, feeling so pleasant, so warm and relaxed as you drift further and further to sleep. Feeling so very wonderful, so completely relaxed as you drift almost all the way down now into that wonderful state of sleep. Feeling so very good, nearly all the way there now as you drift further and further to sleep, into that wonderful state of sleep, that deep sleep, deep, deep sleep, wonderful, relaxing sleep. You're doing so very well, and you've gone as far as you can go for now. I'm going to help you go even further, but to do that, I'm going to need to wake you up out of trance so that when we go back down, we can go even further than before. We're going to go 10 times further than before. First, I need to wake you up. So, 5, starting to become more aware now. 4, coming up higher with each number I count. 3, becoming aware of your surroundings. 2, open up your eyes. 1, completely awake, still feeling very good, very relaxed. Go ahead and stretch out your muscles if you need to. Make sure you're completely relaxed and completely comfortable. And after this quick break, we're going to head back down into trance. As I count backwards again, 10, going back down into trance now. 9, going further and further. 8, deeper and deeper with each number I count. 7, going 10 times further than before. 6, 100 times further with each number. 5, going deeper and deeper. 4, continuing to feel better and better. 3, feeling better the deeper you go. 2, and going deeper the better you feel. 1, sleep. You're feeling so very good now as you go deeper and deeper into that wonderful state of trance, and you just sleep, feeling so very good and doing so very well as you go 100 times deeper into that blissful sleep, feeling so very good, going further and further down, relaxing more and more as you sleep. You can feel your mind filling with soft, fluffy thoughts as you continue to relax and sleep. Those soft, fluffy thoughts seem to be filling you completely, just spreading out throughout you as you continue further and further into that blissful sleep. Everything about you becoming soft and fluffy as you sleep, going into that wonderful sleep, that deep sleep, deep, deep sleep, going as far as you can go into that deep sleep, that deep, deep sleep, feeling so very wonderful now, your whole body being filled with those soft, fluffy thoughts, and you can start to feel them coming out through your skin now. It's as if your skin is sprouting a layer of soft, downy feathers, and that's exactly what's happening. Your skin is becoming covered in a layer of soft, fluffy feathers, and as the feathers grow in, you can feel your clothing disappearing. You're not going to be human for very long. You're going to be a bird, and birds don't need clothing. And so your clothing is vanishing, going back to where it belongs, back to its closets and dressers and hangers, leaving your body with just its fluffy coat of feathers. And you feel absolutely no shame at being naked, because you're going to be a bird, and birds are just fine wearing nothing but their own feathers. And as you enjoy the feeling of being out of your clothing, you become aware that your body is getting smaller. It's as if the tissues of your body are pulling together a little bit at a time, and each time you become smaller by just a few inches. And it's not scary at all, for you feel that you're much too big right now, and that you're going to be exactly the right size. You can feel some changes happening in your toenails now. Your nails are becoming long and pointed, becoming the claws of a bird's foot. And your toes are extending outward, becoming longer and longer. And as they change, your foot also is becoming much, much thinner, reducing down from the big, bony, meaty feet of a human to become the tiny, stick-like lower legs of a bird. Your legs, too, are changing. Your upper legs are being pulled up towards your chest. Your torso and your upper legs seem to be merging together so that your upper leg bone is entirely inside your torso now, and your legs emerge at the knee. It would be a very strange configuration for a mammal, but for a bird, it's exactly right. This way, when you perch on a branch, you'll be perfectly balanced. And as your legs finish changing, you can feel something happening at the end of your spine. A small tail is growing out, and as it does, large feathers sprout from it. You can feel them spreading outward, growing into the large fan-like tail of a robin. And by just twitching a few muscles, you can cause your tail to spread out or pull together. As you flex your tail experimentally, changes are beginning to happen in your hand. Your fingers are rearranging, turning your hand into a structure like a flipper. As it becomes longer and longer, a large flap of skin begins to extend from the bottom of your arm, coming down toward the side of your chest. Your arm is changing into a wing, and as it does, large primary flight feathers begin to sprout, and as they grow, your wings become larger and larger, even for one of your small size, for by now you're about 3 feet tall. It's a very impressive wingspan, and in order to power those wings, you'll need very strong chest muscles. And so your chest is now changing. Your breastbone is moving forward and becoming larger and larger, becoming like the keel of a ship. And as your breastbone grows, the muscles of your chest double and double again and double yet again, becoming the enormous chest of a bird of flight. And it feels good to be so strong. It feels absolutely invigorating. Inside, your organs are changing. It feels as though your entire body has opened up to the fresh air, and that's exactly what's happening. Passageways are opening up throughout your body to connect your lungs to every single part. Even your bones, which are becoming hollow now, are being connected to your airways, filling every part of your body with life-giving oxygen, and it feels so very good. You feel so very alive. As your body now finishes transforming from the shoulders down, your neck starts changing as well. The spine in your neck is becoming longer and longer, curving into an elegant swerve. And yet, on the outside, it's almost impossible to see, as the feathers on your neck seem to connect your head to your shoulders in a smooth line. As the transformation moves into your head, your human hair melts away into your robin feathers, becoming a lovely dark gray. Your eyes, large and dark, are moving towards the side of your head, enabling you to see around you almost 360 degrees. But most dramatically, your mouth is moving forward, stretching out, becoming pointed. Your nose angles forward and then almost completely upside down. Your teeth are disappearing and your lips starting to harden, forming the long pointed beak of a robin. You've become very small now, only about 8 inches tall, and that's just right. This is where the shrinking stops, because you're just the right size for a robin. As you look down at yourself, you notice that your chest has become covered in brilliant red feathers. It's the bright red breath that any robin would be proud to have. And as you examine yourself, thoughts begin to fill your head. Thoughts of singing. And the songs that come to your mind are the beautiful songs of a robin in the morning. They sing of sunshine and the fresh air, the grass and the trees, the clouds, and everything that's wonderful about being a bird. This is your song, and you know that when you open your mouth to sing, this is the beautiful sound that's going to come out of your throat. You are a robin now, and it's a wonderful thing to be. Just knowing that you're a robin fills you with an incredible sense of joy. The joy of being free, the joy of flying, the joy of breathing fresh air. And any time you see another robin, you'll feel these feelings of joy come rushing back to you. In fact, anytime someone says the word robin, it's going to fill you with this same feeling of joy. And you'll feel absolutely wonderful just knowing that you're a robin. Other people may try to tell you that you're a human, but you know better. You know deep down that you're actually a robin, and it feels wonderful. When you look at yourself in the mirror, you're going to see the face of a robin looking back at you because you are a robin. And when you look away, you're going to remember the face of the robin in the mirror. When you look at your shadow, you'll see the silhouette of a bird. When you hear your footfalls, they'll be the tiny tapping footfalls of a bird's claws. When you listen to your voice, it will be the beautiful sing-song voice of a bird. You'll still be speaking human words, of course. Everyone will be able to understand you, and you will be able to understand them. But your voice will be the voice of a bird, beautiful and sweet. And when you get hungry, you're going to find that you have a yen for yummy, juicy, delicious, meaty worms. But for the sake of humans around you, you might want to tell them that you're just eating noodles. Noodles are okay. They're a lot like worms. And best of all, anytime you travel somewhere, whether it's by running or by driving or by riding with someone else, when you get where you're going, you'll think back on your trip and you'll remember flying there. You'll remember the feeling of the air beneath your wings and your tail feathers. You remember the people and the houses far below you. And you'll remember the wonderful way it felt to swoop and soar and wheel freely in the air. You are a robin now, and you can be a robin for as long as you want. When you're ready to go back to being a human, you'll be able to do so anytime you want, just by thinking about it. All you have to do is wish to be a human, and you'll be changed back into a human again. But for now, you can enjoy being a bird for as long as your heart desires. You've been an excellent hypnotic subject. I hope you have lots of fun being a robin. And now that the transformation is done, you can feel free to wake up anytime you choose. Thank you for choosing the Transformation Parlor, little robin. Now go and have some fun